guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers, and for those of you who are brand new to the channel, happy to have you land here today. I'm going to pull from Soul Helper Oracle. Let's get a little message to activate the reading. Card 31, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. Card 31. Doesn't it even look very Virgo? I know. How perfect. Card 31. 3 and 1 is 4. Fours talk about structures, right? Think of 4 sides of a square. Take a new direction. Be open to new experiences. Claim it if it speaks to you. The moon, and that's perfect because today the moon has moved into Capricorn. I went on a mad tear today, cleaned out the cat's litter box, the cat's water fountain, changed the filters. I'm getting to you late because the moon in Capricorn had me feeling all those impulses to catch up on the important daily tasks of life. So all the earthy stuff, right? All my responsibilities. Okay, so let's see. Mercury is in Sagittarius. Venus is in Sagittarius. What else did I want to tell you? I'm trying to keep you up on all everything that's just moved. Mercury in Sag, Venus is in Sag, Mars is in Leo. Yes, you should be feeling, those are our personal planets, you should be feeling some energetic shifts. Everything is in fire signs, Virgo. I know, it's a lot. In a good way, but we're going to have Mercury is in his pre-shadow phase. At the end of the month, he turns around. If you missed the November 2024 Love Tarot monthly energy update reading, go watch it. I take the month week by week for you, your beloved, the connection, and then it's time stamped, and then I weave the astrology for the month into that tarot reading. Very helpful. At least that's what people say. Okay, so let me pull the spread. I'll give you my general impressions. We'll go back through with the clarifier as well. We're opening up with Sagittarius. There you go. So somebody may be returning here. What's the challenge is that you may be like, oh, not again. 10 of Wands, it's a burden. And the root of the problem is it'll be a crossroads moment. You'll need to make a decision around this. In the past 3 of Pentacles, whether or not you were on the same page at the time, whether you had cooperation in your conscious awareness, there are some regrets around this. Maybe some mistakes were made. There is a sense of loss, maybe even despair, some longing with regard to this connection. In the near future, I feel like you're going to get a call, a message coming in, something that's like, hey, how you doing? And it represents this sort of return and brings back the heaviness, right? All of a sudden it all comes back, weighing back down on you. Spirit's message, it'll be up to you whether you forgive this, whether you have the capacity to. It could be about reunion, reconciliation, forgiveness, second chances in the hidden energies of this person. Wow, 4 of Wands, maybe perceiving this as a beginning of life partnership. And where might things head going forward? Queen of Pentacles, she is a feminine archetype of life partnership. So I'm seeing this as your energy, right? As you sort of stepping into that space, grounded, together. Certainly not burdened anymore. This 10 of Wands being the offloading of a heavy burden may be coming to you by way of the release, by way of the forgiveness, by way of letting go of something that you've been carrying around, a lot of regrets. maybe not your regrets, but just the sadness, the heaviness of it is what I'm trying to say. So, interesting. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not a private reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. Take what speaks to you, leave the rest. I do offer private readings. The link is below, and you have to scroll a little bit. It'll take you to the booking page. It's the holiday season. Maybe you could put it on your Christmas wish list. Also, energies can come through reversed. So what that means is I'm saying you, talking to Virgo, but I could be saying you, talking to the cross watcher. This could be your energy coming through. Okay, your messages. Let's go. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. I'm feeling something's coming back, a new beginning here. It might have been laying dormant. I'm feeling like there was some complacency before that Nine of Cups, but now I'm feeling the energy returning fast for a new beginning. The challenge is, can you offload the heavy negative karma from the past? Can you offload this situation where maybe there was some complacency, the lack of wish fulfillment in the past, since that's what we're sort of really consciously aware of. That's your challenge. Yeah. And by the way, if you're like saying, wait a minute, this feels like everything's out of order, the order of everything has changed. So if you're wondering about that, I made a little video. It should pop up right there, and it says channel update. You can watch that and it'll explain why everything is a little bit different. Okay, so in the root of the problem we have the Two of Swords. Yes, this crossroads moment, this Knight of Wands. There's the Five of Cups. There is the Five of Wands. Ooh, I feel like this is it's not just that an important decision will have to be made. I feel like it hinges on a decision that was made in the past. Represents a turning point that created a lot of crisis, a lot of conflict. Someone made a decision here in the past. You thought you were on the same page. You had like this co-creative thing going. And I feel like a decision was made, maybe in haste, maybe on impulse, maybe in a moment. There's some regret around that, and might not be your regret, might be theirs. But now you're coming back. It's repeating. It's cycling back through here. That's why I'm getting sometimes that Knight of Wands has a repeat factor. Coming back around. And so I'm feeling like you're coming back to the same place, but now it's not just picking up where you left off. It's something new. There's a reason. There's something you may not know, or there's something that held this person back. Let's see the Three of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. Yes. Wow. Whew. Okay. So here you are, like we're good. We're on the same page. Everything's flowing. We're in this energy of we're about to build something, and then there's this retraction. This not on your part. I don't think this Four of Pentacles is yours. I think it, is coming through from your person starts to, kind of shut down a bit. The Devil energy here just representing some kind of egoic fear, resistance, a sense of a need to control something or being controlled by something. This could be a karmic energy at work, fear, restriction. When I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck, for those of you who are new, it's what you can't see. So it's either in your own unconscious awareness, your person's unconscious awareness, playing out behind the scenes somewhere. Regardless, you can't see it. So here is this energy of something kind of being stingy or stubborn or held back. You think we're doing this thing, and then it's like, no, we're not. And it's because there was some other force within this person, some fear, some limitation, something controlling them, either internally or behind the scenes. And now here we are, 5 of Cups. Oh my God, guys. Thank God I brought a tissue with me. Whenever I do a Virgo reading, I'm like, gotta have one. Yes. Ugh. And wow, hello Leo. A real need to clear the air. There's something here where I feel like at 5D, you are both in this energy of helping each other. Sort of gather up your strength, your courage, and your confidence to overcome these obstacles, to sort of sense the urgency that the time is now, 2 of Swords, to clear the air. There's something building here, and it has been. I've been feeling it in the readings lately, almost all of them. This isn't new to just you, Virgo. I've been feeling it, or whoever you are watching, I've been feeling this building sense. Maybe it's just that we're coming up on the end of the year. It could be just that. But we're coming upon this need to kind of like wipe the slate clean, get in touch with someone that feels like a lost love, before it's too late. Clear up misunderstandings. Make sure that we say our piece. And that's what I'm seeing here. Page of Wands in the near future. Whew. Queen of Pentacles. World. Yeah. The message coming through to you is we can work it out. Let's work this out. And I feel like you're open to it. This World card is the closing out of one cycle so a new cycle can begin. There's optimism here. There's a sense of liberation. That World card is Saturn, right? This Devil card is Capricorn. It's being released by its ruling planet. Like, okay, we're going to work through it. We're going to, like, I just did my work today. Right? Cleaning litter boxes, cleaning water fountains. I did my tasks, and I'm going to get some reward. This is the positive. This is the, how are you? How are you? I hear the conversation. How are you doing? And the response is, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm together. I'm okay. How are you? Can we work this through? Is there a new beginning for us? Which is what we came into this reading with. Okay, there's some stuff that has to be released from the past because that's some heavy shit. Okay, but there's nothing we can't get through if we're honest, if we face it head on and help each other overcome it. These two help each other. So that's what I'm seeing. And don't mistake that page. Don't play that page off, because that little Page of Wands, that's just like the spark off that matchbook cover. It gets things lit. It gets things started. It's so positive in my eyes lately. It's been coming through. Sometimes I get into a reading and I'm like, I don't like this page. But lately it's been really putting a smile on my face. So let's see, the message from Spirit is Judgment. Yeah, and whatever happens here, you know, let it take the time. Let it take the time it needs to take. Spirit's wise in this matter. Reunions take time. Reconciliations take time. Knight of Pentacles. Because if this is the love of your life and you're going to get beyond whatever this drama is, whatever this heaviness is that is presenting this challenge that's crossing you, whatever all the chaos was, whatever all the regrets were then and now, it's, if you want to get beyond it to calmer waters, to peace of mind, to a new beginning, let it take the time it needs to take. Knight of Pentacles moves slowly. It's methodical. It's Virgo energy, by the way. It's deliberate. It's intentional. It moves forward with a purpose, with a plan. Begins with the end in mind and knows where it's trying to go. It's like your AAA triptych. Right? Remember the days when you used to go to AAA? I want to go to, you know, the Grand Canyon, and you would stand at, this is how old your girl is. I would go to the building, the AAA building here in my hometown, and I would say, I want to go to thus and so, and I would let the girls at the counter create a physical document. And we'd get in our car and buckle ourselves in, and I'd say, honey, here's our triptych. And it would tell us page by page where we were going, where the rest stops were, how many miles between, where the best places were for good sunny side up eggs and crispy bacon, because that is what your girl liked to eat. That's what I'm saying. The Knight of Pentacles is the AAA triptych. Knows where it's headed and all the stops along the way, so it makes no mistakes. This is the Holy Grail. So if we're looking for reconciliation, if we're looking for second chances, and we know we're only going to get one opportunity to get it right so we can move beyond all this ish, it's going to take however long it takes. In the hidden energy, your person is thinking of the beginning of the rest of your lives. They're thinking of the beginning of the rest of your lives. And they're worried about it. Yeah. And so for them, it is a timing issue. On some level, they're kind of like losing sleep over, well, what are they doing? Will they even take? Will they even listen to me? When's the best time? Like the Two of Pentacles can be like being on the fence about something, but it can also be sort of assessing realities on the ground. And if they're thinking about forever, you and me together forever, the end, that's a lot to sort of juggle. That's why I'm telling you, this person is making their way back. And they will not be complacent this time. But it comes with a lot of heaviness from the past. So let's see how things might unfold going forward. Queen of Pentacles. have a feeling there's a part of you that is going to hold this person's feet to the fire, right? Still sort of in the energy of a painful ending, and therefore asserting yourself. Maybe some resistance, maybe some defensiveness, because you're coming in more stable. But there is that Three of Cups. And to me, based on everything I'm seeing here, I can only speak to what I'm seeing here. It's a general reading. This is a card of the celebratory aspect of reconciliation. So this is still a possibility, but I can see you kind of going, oh, wait a minute, not so fast. Since we've got Knight of Wands energy. And you will be, the root of the problem is the decision will have to be made after, all the sorrow, all the regrets, all the mistakes, and all the conflict. It makes sense to me that given what I just went through with the Knight of Pentacles, however long it takes for that forgiveness to come, for the second chances, for the redemption of whatever has happened here, however long it takes, it takes. Got it? I'm seeing that, you're not going to be so quick to just let someone off the hook. You're going to step into it before we just pop corks. So I do see someone coming in very solid, very grounded. You have to be prepared. You have to be grounded and centered and solid. You cannot be all up here. You got to be. This isn't going to be quick. We got some things we need to sort through, because this, check my back. I still got bandages bleeding through. So, prepare. I think it's fair. I think it makes sense. I don't think that's unreasonable, given everything I'm seeing here. That there might be a moment of not necessarily, intentional drama, but certainly let's work through this. Let's hear what you have to say, because I'm not a doormat. I'm not a pushover. This stuff went down. It was brutal. It laid me out. And yeah, they should be in this moment of, right? Because if they're contemplating the two of you for the long haul, they're going to have a pretty damn good presentation. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay? Show me your presentation. And then we can celebrate. Then you can put a ring on it. Then we can talk. That's what I see for you. Okay, my lovelies? So, before I give you the astrology that showed up here, I'm going to take it to the extended so that we can look at your connection deeper. So if this is resonating for you and you want to sort of investigate this, I'm just going to call him the Knight of Wands, whoever's coming back. I'm going to look at your energy and their energy, your blocks and their blocks. The connection in a little bit deeper, divine guidance, divine messages, and the outcome. So that's what we're doing. The links are below. Link number 1 is a monthly renewal. Please understand that very first link. Please understand that. It's a monthly renewal. The second one is the one and done. This extended only. And as always, link number 3 is the all access pass to everything. Also, if you've been enjoying this reading and any other and have not yet done so, please subscribe below. That's our energetic exchange. That's what I get for the pleasure of serving you, is for you to subscribe. So thank you for that in advance. And so here we go. Knight of Wands came out twice. That is Sagittarian energy. We have the Chariot is Cancerian energy. We've got the lovely Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. Capricorn in our Devil. Knight of Swords is Gemini. Strength card is Leo. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles came out twice. That's Capricorn. The World card is Saturn. Saturn rules Aquarius and Capricorn. Funny that we have the Moon in Capricorn and all this Capricornian energy is here. Judgment is Pluto, which rules Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. And that's what we've got. Okay, so thanks for joining me. I'm headed to the extended. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.